Hi, and welcome to the Intuition Insight for week of 30th of January 2023 with me, Ruth Ann Richards. I'm the creator and founder of the Intuition Connection and an intuitive mentor, teaching people to connect to their intuition to feel more empowered. This week's Intuition Insight, I am using my Reclaim Your Intuition Oracle deck, which is going to be available soon. But instead of just the one message, which is an insight to connect to our intuition for the week ahead, there are two messages this week. And as we're coming to the end of January, the first month of the year, I asked the universe, what is it that we need to reflect back on for the past month that can help us, as well as a message for the week ahead. So the first message is from the Inner Voice section of Reclaim Your Intuition Oracle, and it's collective consciousness. And this is answering the question, what is it that we can reflect on that can help our intuition from the past month? So the collective consciousness is being around those people who are like-minded. We have the same consciousness as them. We may share the same values. We may share the same qualities and beliefs. So this message is asking you to reflect back on the past month about who have you spent your time with in a collective. Have you been around a collective of people who nurture you, nourish you, encourage you? Or have you been around the people who are just draining your energy? So reflect on that, and if you are around those people who are encouraging you, make sure you keep those people around you. And if you've been around people who are draining your energy, then you know what to do. It's time to step away from that. But it's about the collective consciousness that you have been part of and living in over the past month. Is it with the people you want to be with, or do you need to change it? That's your insight to think about for the past month. But what do we need to know for the week ahead to stay connected to our intuition? And if you're thinking, oh, that looks just like the previous message, it's not. This one is also from the Inner Voice section, but it's collective unconsciousness. And this one was the collective consciousness. I promised you, in between choosing this message and asking the next question for this message, I did shuffle them. So this is a lovely synchronicity that we have your reflection on who you've been spending time with, the collective consciousness you've been around. But looking ahead for the next week, the collective unconsciousness. If you are feeling that you are caught up in drama, or you're feeling emotional for no reason at all that you can kind of pinpoint, it may be that you're taking on other people's drama, or it may be that you're tapped into a collective unconsciousness where drama exists and where people are feeling ill at ease. So the idea of collective unconsciousness is something that Carl Jung came up with well over a century ago. And the idea that we all have our own individual consciousness, unconsciousness. And what happens is when we dream, the processing that goes on when we sleep and when we dream is done through the unconscious. It's a layer of ourselves that we have, is how Carl Jung describes it. And he took that concept further to say there is that layer within the universe as well of this collective unconsciousness where all our individual consciousnesses can collect together. For me, I think it's also the universe has its own consciousness and unconsciousness. So what you're tapping into in the week ahead when you feel emotional for no reason, angry for no reason, upset and happy for no reason, you've somehow connected to this level of unconsciousness that is not helping you. You're taking on something that doesn't belong to you. So it's time to be aware of that, and for the week ahead, let that go. So when you feel any emotion, strong emotion coming up, just remember, it's not yours. Breathe, take a breath, allow yourself to let go of it, and focus your mind back to the collective consciousness, if you can get it the right way up, and be around the people who nurture, nourish, and encourage you. So that's what you need for the week ahead to stay connected to your intuition, is being around the consciousness of like-minded people. And when you feel this pull of emotion, anger, upset that isn't yours, let go of it and move back to the space where you need to be. Very deep messages for the week ahead. I hope that resonates with you. Wishing you a wonderful week, whatever you're doing. Take care, and remember, deep breaths always help move you on and out of an emotion. Have a good week. Bye.